Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, we start on the 24-hour temperature cast. Lots of numbers up in the 60s again, a couple in the 50s this morning, but still way warmer than normal. Daytime highs should get into the 80s, could see the middle 80s again. Also way warmer than normal, and I think we keep it even more on the warm side overnight tonight into tomorrow with more clouds and maybe a few showers trying to find our part of the southeast tomorrow, but still not feeling like it's a real great chance to get wet. There is some fog out there, some of it going to be a little bit thick. We got the dense fog advisory for Leon and Jefferson and Madison and Taylor and Lafayette counties, so some spots expecting some thicker fog than others. Everybody can get some fog. We need that breeze to start blowing a little bit more, and it should, to help dissipate any of those reduced visibilities with that fog. Now, way off to the top of the screen, that's where the next energy is, that same energy that brought all those really big storms to areas in the central and southern plains. That's what's headed off to the north again, probably too far north to do much for us. 58 this morning in Tallahassee, 61 in Thomasville, 64 in Valdosta. A little breeze trying to kick up out of the south. Here are a few more numbers around the region, from a 61 in Cross City to a 69 at Apalachicola. It's 60 in Bainbridge and 65 in Perry. So yeah, another morning way warmer than normal. That breeze from the south keeps bringing in that warm, humid air. As long as there is a little bit of a breeze, the fog stays under control. I see some spots like the Tallahassee Airport, like Perry, like Cross City, where those visibility numbers are reduced, some spots down below 1 mile. Pretty big storms still working their way together and moving up into the Midwest. Now, this is so far removed from our part of the Gulf Coast that even as this boundary moves across the country, it's going to be too far to the north to allow any cooler air to seep on in. And that boundary that would act as the trigger mechanism to shake some showers out of the clouds, it too is too far north. So I don't see a lot changing, but I do think this week the pattern starts to get a little bit more active and a few more systems get involved. So maybe by the end of the week, a better chance for a boundary to come into the southeast and give us a little chance for some showers and a little cool down. So there are some changes at the end of the week. Let's see how they evolve throughout the week. Breezy on the Gulf today, winds out of the south and southwest, maybe as high as 18 or 20 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. It's 60s this morning with patchy fog. It's 80s this afternoon. If we can get to those middle 80s, we're in record territory again, and I think it's a possibility. Tonight, a lot of us are going to stay way up in the 60s, more clouds, more warm, and a little more patchy fog. There's that 7-day forecast. Look at all the mid-80s all week until Friday. I think that could be our next chance for some showers, and it does look cooler after that.